Sabi ni Facebook, you only need to put 20% of text that covers your whole image. And this one has a lot of text in it, so hindi po siya pwede. But the idea of putting yourself on the creative is a really good one. And also another thing is that the font that you have used is quite difficult to read from 1 meter. The purpose of creative is to stop the scroll of the audience. Ang problema po, dahil hindi siya sumunod dun sa ruling na 20% or no text at all, the chance will be Facebook is going to penalize you for not following the rule. So that's the only problem you're going to face. But the thing is, if Facebook will penalize you, you might pay more than the normal fee that you need to spend. Kasi nga po, hindi kayo sumunod dun sa 20% na hinihingi niya. Yun kasi yung rule niya, wala tayong magagawa. And karaniwan magtataka kayo, sasabihin ninyo, nakapasa naman. Yes, ipinasa siya ni Facebook, pero mataas po yung ad cost na sisingilin niya sa inyo. And Facebook is going to put your ad really like below dun sa mga nasa hulihan ka, kasi yung iba sumunod sila. So Facebook will show the ones that follow the rule in front of the people that's airing the same advertisement. So yun yung magiging problema nyo. And eto pa pala, yung passive income, Facebook doesn't really like people that is advertising something about income opportunities, or it promises of ridiculous income claims, something like that. Kapag wala pong clear na basehan o wala kang clear, you cannot substantiate your income claims, Facebook is going to reject that ad. And if you keep doing this, Facebook is going to disable your ad account, and worst na naman po, ban you from advertising from Facebook forever. So isa pa, the size of the creative is not even compliant to Facebook rulings. So we really need to follow that para po hindi tayo nare-reject, konti yung mga nadi-disable, and hindi nababan. So there's a lot of things that you need to do with your creative. It needs whole revamp. So we can do that again, and then you can submit it again, and I can check it again. Thank you, Ma'am Miriam. Next is Ma'am Jocelyn. Okay, Ma'am Jocelyn, your idea of putting yourself in the creative is a really very good one, and most of the time, because of you putting yourself in front of the audiences will trust you, because they can see who is the person they're dealing with. And putting the book, you holding it, is also another good idea. Your text on the message or on the picture is just right. It looks like it's only covering 20% of the whole image. It's not that bad at all, but I suggest pag gagamit po kayo ng font, yung font na talagang malino. Overall, very good po. It's just that I really suggest you change the font and make it a little bit brighter para po madaling basahin. Good job po. Next, I really like the color of this, because as I've said, the real purpose of creative is to only stop the scroll. You don't need to put a lot of text in there, kasi po hindi yan babasahin ng mga audience, and audiences are too lazy reading a lot of letters or words. So the only thing that your creative will do is to catch the attention of the user, and that's all. Yun lang talaga. So it looks like it only covers 20% of the whole picture. And yes, overall the picture is really captivating. It's striking, the color is good, very prominent or very peculiar yung ebook. And even if the ebook has too much text in it, because the text is in the product, hindi po yan, exempted po yan. Yes, if it's slanted, hindi siya considered na texts. So, this one is okay. But overall, yes, the whole picture is okay for me. But this part, even though it's good enough, I still think there's a better way to put it, like using another font, or making it more readable. Kasi po, merong mga tao katulad ko, malabo mata, baka akala ko fee, di ba? It can be bayad. So, yung font po mahalaga talaga. Mahalaga talaga siya. Now, learn how to start a blog for business. The context itself, well, I would suggest that you change it a bit. Kasi po, when it is like, it is implying that you are offering people to start a business, and the business doesn't have solid income, like hindi standard, hindi mo kayang sabihin, because our kind of business over the internet is not stable. Different people get different result, kasi po it depends on the effort that one is putting into the work. So yung part na yon, mahirap i-prove yun kung kikita o hindi ang isang tao. So because of the word business, that it's like inviting people to start a business using a blog, it's a little bit vague or cloudy. So if you can work around with that headline of yours, it would be best that you can concentrate. It would be best for you to concentrate of telling the audience that you can teach them how to do blogging, and skip the idea of doing blogs for business. Just concentrate on the education, the learning that they can get, not the benefit of it always the bottom line is always the income, pero hindi talaga natin pwedeng ilagay yun kay Facebook, especially if it's a paid ad. Okay, later on I will show you on how we can work around that part of creating a headline and also the ad copy. Okay, so but the creative itself is very good. The thing is, at least 20% of the texts covering the whole image, or no text at all. Yun po talaga. So if you see advertisements, especially the foreign counterparts, karaniwan wala talagang laman, picture lang, or people talking in front of the crowd, or smiling face, or something that is more, kasi pa yung smiling face, it's really captivating, especially if it's looking at the camera. So 20% of the texts, 20% of the image covered by the text is better, and it's best if there's no text at all. Okay, so please don't forget that the only purpose of creative is to catch the attention of the user. It is only to stop the scroll. You don't need to put a lot of text or headline or whatever. It doesn't really matter. It might cost you a lot more if you keep on doing that. Next. Okay, this is really nice. the texts are easy to read kasi ang contrast nung text doon sa kanyang background is very very there's a good contrast. That's it. But then the thing is, do you really believe that this image is captivating po, Ma'am Mira? Then, as I have said a while ago, the purpose of the creative is to stop the scroll. If you think, because overall, this image is perfect. It's just that for me, parang kulang. There's no strike. And also, please, please, remember, the word wealth is like promising income opportunity. Basta't may tungkol sa income or business opportunity, mahirap ipasa kay Facebook yan. And talagang i-contest mo. So if you can use a different word or different approach, it would be best for you to do that. At talagang mahirap po. Nothing is wrong with your creative, ma'am. Yun lang po, gusto ko sana medyo striking pa, yung talagang captivating, yung maku-curious ako sa image na makikita ko, and then strike out nyo po yung wealth. Change nyo na lang po yung title nyo. But overall, this is perfect kasi very little texts and only photos and easy to read. Okay. And the size is pasok po siya sa banga kasi there's a 1:1 size kay Facebook ads, so it's okay. Remember, it's also important kasi hindi talaga yan papaubrehin ni Facebook. Hanggat hindi tama yung size mo, hindi mo yan mapapasok. Ngayon, kung i-crop nyo naman sa loob ng ads manager, tapos may mapuputol, hindi naman maganda yung pagkakaputol, hindi siya okay. So, mas maganda po, yung creative na gagawin nyo, sakto na po sa size na gusto ni Facebook. Alright, next. Okay, itong kay Sir Peter, ang problema nito, sobrang dami ng text, mali po yung size, yung $sign, hindi ko yan i-recommend. And then, yung house that accumulates passive income and build your house without spending your own money, masyado pong scammy ang dating. So, and also the passive income, hate na hate po ni Facebook yan. Ayaw niya yan. And then the 20% text, hindi rin po pasado. So, if you can change your creative to the perfect size that Facebook is requiring, it would be best for you to do that. And remove these words that is always being flagged by Facebook Autobot. Nakakatakot pong gumamit ng mga words na yan kasi ang random ng mga dinidisable ni Facebook na ads and ad accounts and also business managers. The word passive income itself, hindi na po yan papasa. Please, if you can change your whole message, tanggalin niyo po yan. I had a hard time palitan yung headline ko dati, and I had a hard time inviting people to join me in my courses because I was actually promoting promoting Facebook ads as a skill that people can make money from. Pero yun nga po, nahirapan ako. So, I revamped my whole, I rebranded, I revamped everything. Tinanggal ko na po yung make money anywhere, everywhere. Tinanggal ko na yung, ayaw kasi ni Facebook ng home business, ng online business na word, ng income, yung mga scammy ang dating, yung hindi po stable ang pinopromise na income. Kasi, eto the thing is, that's why Facebook is not approving ads that's saying like freelancing jobs, no? Because it cannot substantiate a certain amount kung magkano talaga yung kikitain ng isang tao, because it depends on the effort of the person. It depends on how much work is the person is going to put into doing it in order to make money. So, iyon, hindi po talaga yung tinatanggap ni Facebook. Medyo mahihirapan tayo. If you see other people na nakakapasa, well, don't do what they're doing. Just follow the rule para wala po tayong problema. Okay, so marami po yung size, yung over 20% ng text, and then the message itself, the word passive income, and without spending your own money. And well, the dollar sign, I'm not sure, but if I were you, hindi ko po yan ilalagay. So that's it, sir. But I know your course is a really really very good one, and if people will know about this course, alam ko po marami po kayong magiging estudyante, especially yung mga tao na gustong-gusto magkaroon ng properties, and isa na po ako doon. So I hope it won't it won't give you a hard time changing it, kasi well, I had a hard time changing mine, pero I know you can do it. I believe in you, sir. Okay? So, next. Alright. Ito, wala naman akong nakikitang problems sa creatives. It's just that the wording, yung investing talaga, ay talaga ni Facebook yan eh. Ang hirap niyang ipasa kay Facebook. And then, if you can remove this part, kasi papasa to, kasi medyo minimalist naman. Ang problema ko dito, as much as possible, kung maiiwasan nating damihan, kasi yan po yung nagpapamahal. Dahil pinipenalize nga tayo ni Facebook kapag hindi natin sinusunod yung ruling niya, yung policy niya. So, ang penalty nyo, mataas ang ad cost nyo. So, the whole thing, if you want to say something to the person, don't put it into the creative. Put it into the ad copies. You cannot convert a person through the ad copy itself. The conversion sometimes is happening in the landing page or in the email. So, the whole idea of a creative is to catch the attention of the user, and the idea of the headline is to just give them a hint what's inside the ad copy. And the headline in your ad copy will do a lot of good if you can really make it striking. It sparks curiosity. So, overall, ang tingin ko dito, the one that's going to put this creative down or the whole ad down is the word invest, and of course too much text, not too much really, but more than 20%, and the word wealth, hindi rin okay yan, but the size, the color, the contrast, all good, and the photo itself is all good. Siguro mas okay pa po na wag mo nang lagyan ng ng headline or anything, but maybe something that will spark curiosity but will change direction. Hindi siya mukhang nag-i-invite ka ng person to do stock market, because that is still investing, and you're inviting people to actually it's just working around inviting people for a business opportunity or investment per se. So well, I like the color, but whole Facebook marketing course na meron ako, binago ko talaga totally. And talagang even yung video po, pag nagsalita kayo, ni-scrutinize din ni Facebook yun. Malaki din part yung talagang pinapakinggan nila. I can't believe they do that. Or maybe meron si transcriptionist, mga ganyan. Kaya nakukuha pa rin nila yung mga words kahit na video na sila. Anyway, Ma'am Cynthia and I never had that problem rewording, rewriting her landing page at saka yung kanyang ad copies. Kaya if you would like to check Ma'am Cynthia's ad, and so far naman, sana hanggang sa huli, nothing will happen to her business because it looks like she's doing really, really well. Okay, so if you can check her creatives, her landing page, uh, from I think from 3,000 words down to 180 yung natira. Tapos dinagdagan niya, pina-check niya ulit, and I gave it a go, and it looks like it's going all right. Okay, next. Ito naman walang problema to kasi ito po ay, sabi nga ni Ma'am Ann, cover photo niya lang. So there's no problem with this one. But you cannot use it for a paid ad sa Facebook advertising. Kay Sir Fair. Sir, etong ano ninyo, napakaganda. Actually, malamig sa mata, very clean, very light. But your problem here is, dahil ang may-ari nito company. So kapag in-advertise nyo to, kailangan po yung Facebook page ng company. Kasi mangyayari nito third party po kayo. So mangyayari dyan, kailangan ang redirection, pag clinic yung ad, ang redirection doon sa sa website ng company, which is hindi nyo siya company. So ang linking nito, ang mangyayari is scammy. Hindi po yan tatanggapin ni Facebook. Normally, strategies na ginagawa yung mga mahuhusay na Facebook advertisers. And the workaround is, meron po kayong lead magnet. So, gagawa kayo ng lead magnet. Let's say, for example, ang gagawin yung lead magnet, yung mga content ng product na to, na makakatulong to reverse aging. So, ilalagay nyo doon, tapos yun yung i-advertise ninyo, free. Parang free handbook, free ebook, free, ano ba tawag dito, catalog, or something like that. Puro free siya, or yung ini-educate nyo through your ebook yung mga tao. I think this is a really good idea. I-educate nyo yung mga tao through your ebook or a video. Tapos po, pag clinic nila yung ad, mag-opt-in sila. Meron po kayong opt-in page, magsasubmit sila ng kanilang email address, and then, doon nyo sila i-convince, i-convert sa email. Or, using a messenger ad. Sa message po kayo lahat. Pag nag-message sila sa inyo, then you can reply, or just put that auto-reply. Pwede po yan. So, there's a workaround here. But your, well, I can say that your creative is very professional. Okay. So, alam naman natin, it's from your company. And, well, that's overall, even the size is okay. And it's very cold in the eyes, hindi mahirap tingnan, and madali lang din siya basahin. From a distance, mababasa mo na siya kung para saan. So, it's really good. Now, yung kay Sister Georgette tayo. Kay Sister Jet. So, ito, I think it's okay. Pero yung word na download now, wag mo po dito ilagay. Ilagay mo sa button. Or doon sa mismong ad copy. Yung feeling stress, ayaw kasi ni Facebook ng negative. So, maybe pwedeng palitan natin yan. Or omit na lang. Okay? Omit na lang. Sanay na sanay kasi ako doon sa mga business words. Kaya yung nakalimutan ko, ayaw ni Facebook ng negative feelings pag binabasa po ni user. And as I have said many times over, since nung nag-start ako ng webinar na yan, I always am saying to everyone na, I always say na Facebook is always looking after the users. Their worry are the users. Hindi po tayong advertisers. We are just one of many. Hindi sila manghihinayang sa atin. And ang gusto nila, ang user hindi na iinis pag nakikita yung ating mga ads. Kasi isa sa dahilan kaya tayo nababan yung hinahide tayo. Tapos nire-report tayo kasi naiinis sa atin yung audience. So ito, maganda siya. It's nice. I hope you can make it a little bit more lighter para mas striking. Tapos, madali namang basahin yung kanyang font. But then, without feeling stressed, pa-omit na lang po yan. Para, doon nyo na lang ilagay yan. I-discuss nyo na lang yan. Patago. Huwag nyo na pong ilagay sa paid ad. Kasi, hindi talaga okay. Tapos yung download now, I think, I'm not sure, pero inviting someone to do something like this one, mas maganda po doon na lang sa button. Kasi may button naman na i-click yung ating mga audience kapag clinic nila yung ad. Okay, yung next nyo pong creative number 2, okay sana to. Ang problema yung araw nyo, bawal na po yan. Hindi na po tinatanggap ni Facebook ang mga araw. Kasi parang it's inviting people to do something na annoying sa kanila. Ewan ko ba bakit naging bawal yan. Pero bawal po talaga. Even yung araw na na-capture ng screenshot na yung etong araw na ginagamit sa cursor, bawal na rin po yan. Okay, yung ganyan, yung cursor na yan, araw, bawal din po yan. Pero perfect sana because there's only very little text na meron kayo doon. Yung learn more po, kahit wala na nga po yan kasi ano naman yan pwede na rin po dun sa button na pag gumawa kayo ng Facebook ads. Okay, this one, eto gusto ko sanang, gusto ko na to. Ay, Ma'am Jet, alam mo kung ano yung hindi okay dito? Yung money. Yung money. Alam mo naman, pagka parang nangangako ka, nakikita ang tao, hindi automatic, hindi natutuwa sa Facebook. So, if you can remove this kind of words sa ating mga creative at ad copy, please do so. Pero kung ako tatanungin mo, maganda to. Creative mo na to. It's really cute. Para sa akin, really cute. So, what about harmony? So, kailangan hindi siya ganyan. It's best na harmony na lang talaga. And yung learn more, tanggalin nyo na po. Dagdag text lang yan. Dagdag penalty yan. Tapos yung money, tanggalin po natin. Ito, siguro pwede na tong salansa ng coins, pero itong dollar sign, tanggalin nyo na lang din po. Mas mabuti pa mag-ingat tayo. Kasi I was able to pass a lot of creatives na hindi ako masaya. But it's not, we should not be considering our opinion. We should be considering the Facebook ad policy and the opinion of the person looking at the creative. Hindi po tayo. Kasi iba yung punto de vista nila sa punto de vista natin. So, kung po pwedeng sumunod na lang tayo as much as possible kay Facebook, gawin natin. But then, the size of your creative is perfect kasi 1:1, meron si Facebook niyan. And yung isang size niya, teka, hanapin natin para meron kayong idea. Okay, meron siya dito Kaya magandang gumawa kay Canva kasi kumpleto siya ng sizing. Hindi na tayo problema. Okay. Right. 1,200 by 628 pixel. Okay? Yan po ang proper Facebook ad size. 1,200 by 628 pixel. Meron pang isa. Yung 1:1. Pero meron na rin pong vertical ad. Yung patayo. Yung katulad sa stories natin. Kasi nga, dahil sa story, tinatanggap na ni Facebook yan, yung vertical ad. So, yun po yung tamang sizing, 1:1, tapos 1,200 by 628 pixel. Mag-stick po tayo doon. Yung 1:1, kaya yan tinatanggap ni Facebook because doon sa mobile delivery, yung 1,200 by 628, maganda naman siya sa desktop. Pero still, nadi-deliver din yun through mobile. And, tingnan nyo to. Well, hindi ko how do you say that? Hindi ko siya ipinaid ads, no? Pero, maganda traction ito kahit organic. Kasi very striking. Tapos yung 24-hour deal na word. Natakot din po talaga ako na i-paid ad siya kasi nga baka sumablay ako, mahirap na patay na ang kinabuhi. So, hindi ko siya ginamit sa ganun. Pero what I am trying to say is, would this kind of creative will stop you from scrolling? Diba? Yung 24-hour deal, ganyan. Wala akong sinasabi kung ano to, pero I am promoting something. So, na-try ko naman siya, but I think it's fine, but well, I still don't know for real. And also, asan pa yung isa pang ginawa ko na ang ganda po ng reaction ng there's really a very very good reaction I gathered from the audiences. So, asan na siya? Eto, this one, and eto naman para sa client to eh. And as much as possible po kasi, if you can just create a creative without text, little to no text, mas okay. Kasi nga po, yun nga ay ayaw ni Facebook. Talagang, ito para sa mga ano to eh, thumbnail. Kasi pati thumbnail, mahalaga. This one has given me like almost 40,000 reach. Etong ano na to. Ang lakas-lakas niya. So ito, meaning, hindi to talaga kinonsider ni Facebook na text siya. Kasi it's in the product. Ito lang. Ang taas din po ng ano nito. Ang taas din ng reach at impression nito. And ang dami kong link clicks dito. Sobrang masaya ako. Kasi 1,000 po yung link clicks. Meaning, 1,000 of thousands of audience ang nag-click ng link going to my website. So, ang dami kong ano nun, data sa pixel ko, di ba? So, this one. So, if you can do, kaya maganda yung kay Ma'am Miriam, na sinasabi ko, and yung kay Ma'am Jocelyn, if you can really put yourself there, maganda, mas okay. It's the best thing. So, ako rin kasi, katulad nung iba sa atin, hindi pa masyadong confident. But if I will be able to be that, to develop that confidence, gagawin ko din talaga yan. Uunti-untiin ko na po. So, okay, natapos natin yung ating evaluation. Thank you very much. And I hope you guys will attend the webinar. Actually, it's not webinar kasi tutorial to. And napakahalagang tutorial nito because it's going to be about Facebook, ad policy, community standards, and how Facebook evaluates an ad. Bakit ito nare-reject? Bakit ito under na muna, mapapasa siya, and then a little bit later, ma-reject na ni Facebook. I'm going to show you why those things are happening. So, see you guys on the 15th February, 7 p.m. Still haven't decided kung ipa-Facebook live ko siya or Zoom. So, let's see what happens, but I will keep you updated. Okay, good night and till next video. Whoa,